Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good whatever. I'm getting tired. This is my third video today, and I think I'm going to be done after this because I keep talking to the blank screen. I'm Grace, and I have fallen in love with the idea of choice boards. I watched a video of somebody doing it for Seesaw, but it really does work for anything, and I want to show you how that works. So let's get started right now. There we go. This is an example of a choice board I have. What this is I have taken a Google Slides and I just made a box here, made a table, and then everything here is a link. All of these are links. Now, this isn't very good when I just give it to the kids normally. Give it to the kids normally. But what I'm doing is I'm going to do this magical button here that's changed my life. I'm going to publish it to the web. Now I already have, so this is here, but you just basically press go. Now I'm going to copy this and I'm just going to show you what it looks like when I give it to the kids. This is what they see. Isn't this amazing? They see this choice board. Everything is a link. That's a link right there. This is the link right here. So I'm starting at the baby level because I just want them to do two. And I was already given these options on for my Bridge to College math course. They were like, hey, to have the kids pick between these things. And I was like, well, that sounds like a choice board. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give them a link to a Google form right here that's a pre-assessment. It's going to be how they already think about their brain right now, how they think about them learning, how they think about math. It's going to be a link right here. And then the rest of these, they have to do a tic-tac-toe. Now I've set this up and I'm pretty proud of myself. These four are videos. These four are articles. So whether or not they know it, they have to pick an article and a video to be able to complete this. Did I have to do it that way? No. Could I have just kept it the same? Yeah. But I know that some kids will pick certain things just because they look better. But all I do, so let me just start a new one really quick. So that way I can show you what this all looks like. First of all, I don't really like this formatting. I don't remember how I did this, but I think it was under page setup. Yeah. So I did 4 to 3. And that just made it more of a page and less of like a slide, but it doesn't really matter. So let's call this choice board for the dad. I don't know. Actually, I wouldn't even have this box here. All I would do is I would have the directions. Now this can be get 3 in a row. It can get a tic-tac-toe. It can also be complete 1 from each column. It can be complete 1 from each row. But what I would highly recommend is that you keep it the same for at least a whole chapter. The kids need to get used to things. You can't just keep throwing cool stuff at them because then they'll get confused and they won't do it right. I dearly apologize for my cats right now messing up my background noise, but that's fine. So if I wanted to make another tic-tac-toe, they are so loud. Here's an example of my tic-tac-toe board. I kind of want these to be thicker. There we go. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use this as my example. So I'm going to actually go back to this video. I'm not going to watch all of it. What I do is if there's a play button in the middle, I won't, I'll press play so that way it's kind of talking in the background. But then all I do is I take a screenshot. So I take a screenshot. It's on a different thing. I don't know. It's in like a snip and sketch. So I make a copy of it and then I paste that screenshot into my choice board. And then I just size it down. So there's a picture of a thing that they're going to look at right when they get there. It's kind of their check to make sure they're in the right place. And then I just copy the link and then I link it. Perfect. What I'm going to personally be doing is having a little icon that shows that this is a video. I haven't done it yet. I need to, but I'll show you how I'm going to do that. I'm going to insert an image from the web. YouTube icon is my go-to. I think it's this one. Not this one. I don't like this one because it's not see-through underneath, and I want one that just overlays, like this one. Perfect. So I'm going to make this a lot smaller. And then most of the time links go on like the bottom right corner, so I'm going to make it even smaller than that and just put it down here, right in the corner. and then I link it to the same spot. Because I want them, whatever they press over here, I want them to have it be the right place. Complete a tic-tac-toe. I would continue doing that. So everything I have, I would take a screenshot of the picture of it. Even in an article, they'll have some sort of picture. So I'll do a screenshot of this, and then I'll drop it over here. So I do all those things. And then what I do is I come down here and I say publish to the web. This right here is where it gets kind of fun. I only have the one slide. I don't do anything else. I don't do multiple days. I don't do multiple choice boards because my only options are to have it go every second or every minute. There's no option for the kids to like to do it themselves. And so I just keep it as the default, and I publish and I say yes. And there's my link. So if I do this in my document up here, or my URL, that's my document I just made. I can click that, it'll take this to me. I can click here, it'll take it to me. It's what I wanted it to be. Now here's the cool thing. If I were to edit this later, or if I wanted a new one, I don't want this to be I don't want it to be wrong or anything. Anyway, so if I come over here and I paste a new screenshot and I link a new picture, blah, blah, blah. There's my link. Then my presentation will automatically catch up. So if I wanted, I could actually like kind of start everything and have it out there in the world, and then I could update it as I go. Or for maybe somebody starting to be a little cheaty McCheater pants, maybe halfway through this being out in the world, I can change one of the links or something. That way the kids that take a little bit longer have a different goal. I don't know. I also could, so I'm also going to do this for my asynchronous learning time. So I'm going to give the kids an option for how to learn. I don't know where my choice board is for that. I don't know. It's fine. So what they're going to do is they're going to pick, I'm going to give them basically from this column, pick one thing on how to learn it. So me talking, my notes, extra notes, Khan Academy, whatever it is. And then pick one over here to be able to practice it. And then pick one over here to prove to me that they can do it. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And then maybe the kids who do it first have a question about something. I can just re-record myself answering their question and then re-upload that one instead. So that way the later kids who do it don't have to ask me all the time. So that is an example of a choice board. There's a million of them out there if you just go to like Pinterest or whatever. I should probably call this something. Tic-taco. That's not how you spell that. Because then on that document it actually said untitled page, and I didn't like that. That is an example of a choice board. I hope that helped you. I hope it kind of started brainstorming ways of teaching the kids asynchronously in a fun way. This class that I'm taking, Reimagine WAED, is talking about choice boards as being a really good equitable practice. Their example was that the leader can't really do math that well. And he said, when my kid comes home and says, this is my homework, can you help me do it? And they're like, I don't know this math. I can't help you with this. If they have a choice board, they can go, I can't help you with that assignment, but I could help you with this one. Then it helps the parents help the kids. It helps the kids learn better. It helps them practice. It helps give them choice over their own learning. And what's the harm? It doesn't hurt them to have that option. So yeah, I hope that helps. I hope you learned something. I'm uploading a lot of videos right now, so there's a lot of stuff I've learned that I want to share. So subscribe and like if you want to. You don't have to, I don't care. It doesn't do me any good, I think. I only have like 41 subscribers right now, and those are mostly the kids that I taught last year, so oh well. But email me if you have any questions, gwillard@mvsd320.org. or drop me a line here and I will answer your questions. Have a great day.